Welcome back, everybody. So for today's video, I'm in a robe, as you can see. No, but seriously, so for today's video, what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys how I like to self-tan, and the steps that I do and the products that I use. I'm excited because I need to be a little bit darker. So we'll get nice and dark here soon. It's actually a pretty simple process. All right, so first what I'll do is show you all the products that I like to use. Of course, you'll want to get in the shower, wash everything first, and then I actually like to use a scrub. Sea salt scrub is gonna be really, really great. So this one is the Honey Lavender. It's a fine sea salt body scrub. This one's by Farmhouse Fresh. I love using Farmhouse Fresh on my body. I feel like it's very rich and just feels really, really good on the skin. So even though we are going to be, scrubbing everything, I feel like it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't leave, it leaves my skin soft still. So yeah, I want to make sure that you shave first. So I have to hop in there, shave my legs, whatnot, and I'll use the scrub and then use moisturizer. And I like to use the Sweet Tea Shea Butter, again, also Farmhouse Fresh. I want to put that on the more stubborn area, so I'll show you what those are. The one that I've been using the longest is the Loving Tan. It's the 2-Hour Express, and it's in the, it's in the darkest one. So it is a mousse, and I really, really like it. You just shake it up. I mean, it is only like the 2-hour one. I typically let it sit a little bit longer. Some people sleep in it. I don't do that. This one, and I think that this one fades so beautifully. I'll typically use it like before I go on vacation, or I'll use it on just my legs if I feel like I'm gonna be wearing like a skirt or a dress or something. I'll do it on just my legs, just to look nice and glowy and a little bit more tan. I don't feel like it's streaky or anything. It looks kind of streaky when you're applying it, but I promise you, once you hop in the shower, everything kind of mends together and it doesn't look bad. And then the other one is the St. Tropez, the Self Tan Express. So this one's really cool. The Loving Tan has to sit for at least 2 hours. Like I said, a lot of people just sleep in it. This one's cool because you can adjust how dark you're going to be based on how long you let it sit. So 1 hour is a light, 2 hours is medium, and 3 hours is dark. So typically what I do is I'll put this one first, this one on top, and I let it sit for 3 hours. I feel like together, in my opinion, I like the way it looks better. I like them both separately. I'm just a little extra, and I want to make sure I'm really, really dark. So I like to use them both. Kill me, whatever. And the St. Tropez has Gradual Tan that you use in the shower. It's basically a body wash, or what do they call it? It's a tanning lotion, but it's really, really smoothing and leaves a really nice soft coat on your skin. But anyway, so you put this all over after you've tan, so after you tan, you hop into the shower and you kind of rinse off. You don't want to sit there and scrub or anything, because then you're just gonna take off all that progress. So you'll rinse off, and then you'll apply this. Typically what I do is I just turn off the water. I sit there for about 3 minutes, give or take, and then you just rinse it off. And then what you do is you hop out and you just pat dry. Yeah, let's get to it. yeah, so I just hopped out of the shower and put on just like a bathing suit so I can do all this and show you guys. So what I'm gonna do is start with my face. All right, and then put on some lotion. I'm just using this like Cetaphil one that I've been using recently. All right, so I've never actually done this tan on my face before. So we'll see how I like it. So I got a little brush. Just like it's just a really nice full brush, and it is small so I can get into all the spaces. So what I'm gonna do is put some all over my face, and then I'll go in and the places that I would normally use like a bronzer or contouring the face, I'll go in there and go a little bit heavier. So yeah, I'm going to use this one because I know like hour-wise how it'll look. So I'll use this one. Okay. So I'll shake it up. And just put it on there. And if you look closely, it's almost like a greenish kind of color, which is kind of gross looking, but it makes it so you're not like really orange, and I know a lot of people get nervous with that, so yeah. Okay, so I don't really know how to do this part. I'm just kind of putting it all over. Again, like I've never done this part specifically on my face. Okay, and I'm not gonna go all the way up to where my under eye is. And this is just me thinking because I don't want that area to be dark because I like to brighten it anyways. And then I'm also going to avoid my upper lip because girl, nobody wants a dark upper lip. Okay, so you can see how there's already like some obvious color to it. It's kind of patchy, but that's okay, that's okay. So I'm gonna fan that off a little bit, let that dry, and then I'll show you guys when I go in and do like the contouring areas. Getting that lotion nice and smoothed out on my knees and my ankles because it gets really dry there. So I just shake up the mousse and put a couple pumps there, all over my legs in circular motions. And if there's any spots that are visibly, you know, like patchy, you'll want to go in and just make sure that you smooth them out. Okay. Obviously I'm a little bit darker now, and that's because I went ahead and I was like, if I'm doing this on my body, I might as well just go ahead and do this on my face too. So I went ahead and put on one layer of this Loving Tan one, and this one does have a darker like first coat appearance to it, so that's why I look so dark. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back in with this one just to do those areas. So I'm gonna focus it on the areas that I contour. This is gonna be interesting. I hope this works. Like I said, I haven't tried this on my face yet. Oh yeah. Also, blend it into the hairline really well, because there's nothing cute about seeing where your hairline stops. Also, I have dark hair, so this isn't gonna do anything to my dark hair. With whatever's left over, I'm just going to put my eyes there. Contoured his face. I'm gonna go back to work looking super slim, even though I'm not. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows. Why not? Make all of it look nice and dark in there. Okay. This looks like a hot mess, but I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm gonna go in and do your ears as well. On my body for the first coat, I do the Loving Tan, and then the second coat is the Saint Tropez. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've already done that second coat on my legs, but okay. So that's what I do. Like I said, this is a mitt that comes with it, so make sure you don't have jewelry on. And I just go in circular motions. And I have already made sure to moisturize my elbows and all of that, and my wrists. Okay, so the brush that I had, what I did on my face already, just has a little bit left over, so I'm going in and just blending that out on my hand. I'm not putting any extra. I do have my hands like in water and stuff all day long, like when I'm working. So now that I'm home, I guess I can actually do this. But I never like my hands to be all that dark anyways. They're typically a little bit lighter. So doing kind of like the, separate your fingers, almost like a claw, and going with a brush and coat everything nicely there. I do have to paint my nails, so I'll go in and do that after. But no, what I was saying is I don't always actually do my hands. Like when I am working, because my hands are always in shampoo anyways, and different chemicals and color and bleach and toners and all that stuff all day long. So there's almost no point because it won't stay. So it does end up looking a little patchy, but don't worry, once everything is washed off, like that first layer, it blends really, really well. Gosh, my back is not gonna be cute. This is why it's good to have somebody help you. Okay, so bring all that out. I hope this ends up looking cool. I feel like I might end up looking ridiculous. We'll see. All right, then I just put on like some loose sweatpants and sweater and whatnot combo. Hang out for 3 hours and just get some things done. I have some emails to get back to, and I will get back to it. I'm back. So I look fabulous, do I not? I look like And Oompa Loompa, yeah, he's about to get home and he's gonna be like, what the heck happened to my wife? Anyways, so it's a gradual tan that you use in the shower, and I like to use this after I've tanned. So it's the next morning, and I just figured I would do this in the morning, like after I washed my face this morning. But yeah, so what I did was I wanted to show you guys after I had washed it. You can still kind of tell, I hope you can tell at least. I hope the camera's picking up what I'm seeing. Certain areas are pretty dark. Like my nose area is kind of dark. So when I was washing my face this morning, just with like a normal face wash, I was like really trying to massage in on my nose area. The rest of my body. I need to blend this a little bit more, but I'll do that as like what I typically do is on my hands, because obviously I'm not gonna put anything on right here, but when I'm washing my hands, I'll just massage it a little bit on my wrist just to get some of that off. And then, but yeah, but the rest of me looks pretty good. Right here, I'm a little red. I was scratching my neck and now it's a little red, but that'll go away in a sec. But yeah, I feel like it worked pretty well. I'm glad I didn't do my under eyes or my upper lip. I'll show you guys what I look like with makeup. As you can see, look how good it looks. I'm so obsessed with it. I think I look great. I hope I don't look crazy on camera, but all I did was put on a tiny bit of bronzer. Not that I needed any more, but that's what I did. And then I put on some liner, a little bit of highlight, and what else? A tiny bit of blush, nothing crazy, but super simple and natural. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure you hit the notification bell, of course, so you don't miss out on anything that I'll be posting. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. See you soon. Bye. Like a sea salt, a gradual. Be pretty. I think. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes.